Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Wednesday. Wednesday. Is it Wednesday already? Wow. November 27th, 2019. I'm the Drunk Poker. Tis beer time. So, last Friday, we went to Amsterdam Brewing. Amsterdam, good time was had for the release of Double Tempest. Now, when we were there, we ran into my beer friend, I call him my beer friend, Gary Gilman. I'll leave a link down below. You can go check him out on the Twitters there. He's a beer historian. Gary writes stuff that I love it. I love the history of beer and stuff. So he brewed this beer back a while back with Amsterdam, and I wasn't able to get out to get it, but he hung on to 2 cans for me, and he brought them with him. We did return the favor. We brought him a Clifford Bourbon Barrel Porter, because that's what beer friends do. They bring beer for each other. I want to thank Gary a lot for this. This meant a lot that he hung on to it. So what they did is they brewed, Amsterdam and Gary get together, and they brewed a historic style brew an AK, modern English style bitter. It resembles that. They used Chevalier UK Heritage barley malt and leaf hop Goldings hops. So they used leaf hops, not just pellets, not pellets. A heritage thing. It's intriguing. 4.7%. It resembles the kind of beers I enjoy. Gary told me to drink this a little bit, let it warm up a little bit. He knows his beer. Talking to him is he. This is what beer has done for a lot of us. It's introduced us to people we would never have met in our lifetimes. Gary and I come from opposite spectrums of the working world. We come from different parts of the country, but we get together over beer, and that my friends, that is more than enough to begin a conversation. And then you find other commonalities, and it really, really is. Jinx is trash in the place out there. It really, really is a spectacular thing. So. And I'm not going to do it justice, because we all know my palate and nose are not the greatest in the world. I work really hard to try and be better at it, but he's right. You're getting that kind of malty notes, some toffee, light toffee notes. I know what I'm expecting here, and I'm very excited about it because I like these kind of beers. So cheers to Gary. Thank you very much. Please give him a follow. He writes some interesting stuff, and that's what beer's all about. Having fun, learning stuff, interesting stuff about beer. Cheers. See, so then Gary says to me, he says, "What's a little long in the tooth now?" I don't remember when they brewed this. Um, 08 or 09. I think it was 08. Anyways, whatever they brewed it, it's been a while. But the essential beer is still good, man. This is not like a hazy IPA that drops after 2 weeks. Nah, this is an English bitter style beer, right? It's that biscuity toasted malt body, notes of toffee. There is a nice bitterness on the back end from the hops. It is delightful to drink, really. I mean, it's a very easygoing. It's crushable. I mean, I don't know, can I use that word, Gary? I'm going to use crushable. Why not? There's almost like a bit of a honey note in there, which I think they said on here, didn't they? Aromas of honey, blackberry, and black tea. I thought I smelled tea. I wasn't sure. See, when you drink beers like this, it's time to appreciate different styles. That's what this beer gives you. It's harkening back to a style from an age long ago, but beers that are like this are beers that you would drink like a regular beer. So, thank you, Gary, once again. I'm having both tonight because I'm off tomorrow. American Thanksgiving. I celebrate it every year. It's a great excuse to stay home, drink beer, and watch TV and parades all day. It's great. Cheers, my friends, to Gary. Thank you once again. Look forward to sitting down with you again and talking a little more, as opposed to when we try and talk in that noise that is at the Calm Before the Storm release every year. I'd really like to sit down and have a beer with Gary. Excuse me there. Compliments to the chef. Have a beer with Gary and listen and learn about so many different things. Cheers, my friends. Enjoy your evening. This is why I'm so happy you brought two, because I can just enjoy the hell out of them.